now, Bite the Bullet is the first song I'm releasing off my new independently produced and written and getting ready to come out project. I love the record. Of course, being from Toronto, I have Caribbean heritage, Caribbean roots, Caribbean friends, everything. And it's just really exciting to share that part of my culture always as a reintroduction back into the music industry. But you know, soulful lyrics, soulful vocal, reggae vibes, and you know, singing the truth about love. Sometimes you got to make the sacrifice and bite the bullet. That's
and speaking about MF Life, it's been 3 years. Has it really felt like 3 years?
No, not really. Although I have done a lot in 3 years.
You're a big fan of justice. I always go on your Twitter and Instagram, and whatever rights are going on, you're the first person to address it, which is phenomenal. Why do you do that? It's amazing.
I mean, I just feel like when you are given a platform to have a voice about something, you should, you know, that old saying: if you don't stand for anything, you fall for anything. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And I truly believe in the things that I do speak about, and my opinion is my opinion. Not to influence or you know, affect or offend anyone else, but I feel like if I have 700,000 followers and I can get through to a percentage of them about something they weren't aware of, something they wanted to know more information about, something they didn't even know they were passionate about, I just feel like the more good energy you put out is the more energy you get back from the world. So.
And I know this week you were in Paris, London. You were so happy to come back home to cap off the week. How does it feel being back in Toronto?
Man, it's the best. I get home cooking, I get to see my friends, and I get this hometown love. It doesn't get any better.
Wicked. So we're gonna get into some social media questions right now.
Cool.
You're crazy on social media, really funny. I'm gonna take it back in time. We're gonna check your memory. Are you ready?
Okay.
You had a phone, right? And it was always dying on you. So you had a battery charger you're always carrying around. You still have that phone?
No.
It's gone?
It's gone. I have upgraded. I have an iPhone 6 now. And you know, I'm sure that battery will die on me as well, but I still walk with my charger everywhere I go.
And you have really interesting stories when you're on the plane. You always get this middle seat. Elderly couple recently really pissed you off.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
Tell me about that.
You know what? I had to bite the bullet on that one. Just because good karma is good karma. And you know what? What am I supposed to do? You know, I'm going to be an old lady with my old man one day, and I'm going to be like, listen, youngin', get out that seat because I need to sit with my husband I've been married to for 60 years. So, you know, I just had to eat that one and bite the bullet and ride the middle seat all the way to LA.
And do you still hate LA traffic?
No, I don't hate LA traffic because now I have a convertible Jeep, and so I get my suntan on while I drive. But LA drivers are really the worst.
And it was really cool because when I used to go to New York, you know what I would see on the train? You, yeah. Can you believe that? So now there's no more train rides out in LA. It's simply cars, right?
Simply cars. And I love the New York subway. It got me around, but I also love my car a lot more. So shout out to you, MTA, but you won't be seeing me anymore.
All right, wicked. And now we're gonna get to some photos. We're gonna make it really quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Beautiful. So right here is a big throwback. Whoa! Whoa! Show the camera and tell me about that.
Whoa. This is an old Blackberry. This is my first flip phone, and this right here is a song. It's SWV Week. I recorded this in Canada's Wonderland when I was like 12 years old.
Wow.
I gotta find this tape and listen to it again. That's a real throwback.
I got you. And this is we're getting wet here, wow. 3 more photos. This is a funny photo you post right here. A Drake thing is getting so. Tell me a little bit about that.
This face is pretty much how I feel about a lot of things right now.
Okay.
But this was particularly about like girls who are always online, like skinny tea, but they're never in the gym. So yeah.
And do you still send out these cards? Do you still send them out?
No, because I found my best friend I can have sex with, so I'm cool.
And one more photo before we let you go.
All right.
This was something one of your exes has sent you in the past, and you said you could always be forgiven if you do wrong. Show the camera that and tell me why.
This is from my very first boyfriend, who I definitely think was my first heartbreak story. My first experience at love. Fortunately, we've grown different lives, but have still managed to keep in touch very, like, you know, randomly.
Yeah.
And he sent this to me randomly one day just to be like, you know what, I just want you to know that I learned from you. Even back then at 16, I learned from you. And I'm a better man today for the lessons that we learned from each other in that time. And I feel like that's just the greatest thing you can do from any experience, good or bad, in love, is to learn from one another. And end in peace, like always in peace and friendship.
And speaking of that, I guess you bit the bullet.
He bit the bullet, but he's all right. We're both all right. Life is good.
All right, bit the bullet. Make sure you guys get the single. Awake is coming out this year.
Awake is coming out this year.
Beautiful.
Bite the bullet. I tried. So I need that. I want it all. Great songs. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Sitting here feeling kind of crazy. not just any crazy.